Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. A raging wildfire just outside of Yosemite National Park is evading the efforts of thousands of firefighters as it burns through dry brush and rugged terrain, growing daily and heading toward populated areas. The fire has closed Highway 140, one of three main routes into the park, and forced the evacuation of several rural towns, including the Mariposa County communities of El Portal and Yosemite West, home to many park employees and visitors. It has also jumped Highway 140 into the Stanislaus National Forest and is burning north, where rough terrain and heavy brush could make it more difficult to fight. There's been no history of fires there in the last 100 years, said Jim McKenson, a fire spokesman for the U.S. Forest Service. If we can't catch it, it could work its way toward the Highway 120 corridor. It's threatening a lot more turf. Firefighters expected to focus Sunday on halting the spread of the fire north of Highway 140, protecting El Portal, Yosemite West, and Forsta, the closest communities to the park on the west, as well as Wawona, which the fire is approaching near the park's southern entrance. The Ferguson fire has killed one firefighter and injured 6. It hasn't destroyed any structures, fire officials said, but 216 are threatened. According to fire officials, 2,903 firefighters were battling the blaze Sunday with 204 engines, 38 water trucks, 17 helicopters, and 42 bulldozers. On Sunday, they were expected to be joined by up to a dozen planes dropping fire retardant and water. Weather conditions that reduced visibility limited aircraft operations the past couple of days, said Rich Egan, a spokesman for the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Firefighters are also benefiting from the use of drones piloted by military experts. The devices, which are able to fly in low visibility conditions when planes cannot, have been helpful in plotting the spread of the fire and getting a look at remote areas. On fires like this with rough terrain, they are very useful, Egan said. Firefighters won't get any help from the weather this week. Forecasts call for conditions to get hotter and drier, with temperatures passing 100 degrees by midweek. While the fire remains outside Yosemite, it's sending clouds of smoke that block the valley's famous views and make breathing difficult for people with respiratory problems. The Air Quality Index gives Yosemite a very unhealthy rating, with people sensitive to polluted air advised to avoid outdoor activities. Despite the smoke, which comes and goes, Scott Gediman, a park spokesman, said the valley is only slightly less crowded than usual now, at its busiest time of year. People are frustrated, of course, but they understand, they get it, he said. These are natural areas, and fire is part of the ecosystem. There's been an impact, but people are still coming to the park. The campgrounds are busy. The hotels are busy. There are people in the meadow looking at falls.